Tired of spending money and ripping packs to not get the players you want? Go to dvdj.com for the cheapest Madden coins ever. Use code WAYNE for 5% off. Hey, yo, it's that Smack You in the Face Wayne6578 bringing you guys another Madden 19 tip video. And today's tip video will be a great passing play. It's in the Chargers playbook, and the play is in the gun formation. It's in the trips tight end flex, and the play is called Charger Wheel. Again, this play is in the Chargers playbook. It's in the gun trips tight end flex formation, and it's called Charger Wheel. I like to set my play up like this. I like to put a blocking tight end on the leftmost receiver on the end. My fastest receiver in this middle slot, and my second fastest, tallest receiver in this position here. Any tight end and any speedy running back. Okay, so let's get into the play. We'll break it down in man, cover 2, cover 3, and cover 4. Okay, this is the play right here. We don't do anything as far as changing any of the routes. What I do is I do like to motion this tight end over and provide an extra blocker. Now when you do that, your reads are going to be circle and X. So you're going to look, see how he blocks right there? You're going to see if circle gets open or X get open. No one gets open that time, so we'll just run with the quarterback. We'll run again against man defense. Your reads are going to be circle and X. So let's see if circle gets open that time. And then we're going to look for the X receiver to get open. Now, X is running across the middle of the field. Usually they're blocking, but there you go. X is open right there. We can't wait to see if X can get open a little bit more. That's in the middle of the field. Users will be there if they're using that middle linebacker, so be careful. Right here. X is not open. X is not open. X is not open. Okay, so that's really in man defense. Man defense does a really good job on this. You can try to hit this running back out of the backfield and try to do something if that man is not close to him. But it's pretty much sold up that man defense. But let's break it down for cover 2. Man defense. But our reads are going to be R1, X, circle, and then triangle. So we're going to motion this guy over and let him block. And we can hit our R1 receiver. I motioned him over a little bit too much, but we can still hit the R1 receiver. I'll do it again without motioning him over that much. We're going to motion him over until he gets to that first offensive tackle. So right about here is where I want you to press that. And then you'll hit your R1 receiver and try to do something with that. Not a lot because it's a cover 2, but you have your X receiver. Your X receiver is going to be a possession catch right about there. Possession catch that. If you have space, you don't have to possession catch that. And then you have your circle receiver. Now, circle receiver, if you leave it like this, he'll get wide open. Okay? But you want to keep motioning that tight end in. So when you motion them in, you have to do a high pass. Okay? So you've been doing a high pass to your circle receiver. And you want to do it as soon as he makes his cut. It's a high shoulder pass as soon as he makes his cut. Want to have a receiver with good hands. Oh, we got a little block shot right there. Just want to do a high pass right about there. You want to go up and get that ball right there. Now to throw it to that triangle receiver. Okay, it's gonna be a quick bullet pass as soon as he gets past his man. Like right there, pass lead to the outside, just like that, guys. Now we'll do it a few more times. Sometimes that safety does come over, but if you time it right, that safety will not be over there to interfere with that. As soon as he gets past his man, right about there, that's better. You can try to wait until that safety beats his man. I mean, until that receiver gets a little bit more open, but usually in the cover 2, that safety plays it good. So we can wait right there. It looks like he's going to be over there. He actually got over there, but we'll try it one more time. Just want to pass that as soon as he gets past his man. Like right there. Oh, man. Got hit. So we'll pass it one more time to that triangle receiver. As soon as he gets past his man, it's a bullet pass to the outside. So to hit that triangle receiver again, it's just as soon as he passes his man, it's a bullet pass to the outside. And sometimes, depending on the way that safety is playing, you can take it for a one-play touchdown. Okay, that's the cover 2. Let's break it down for the cover 3. This is the breakdown for the cover 3. Your reads are going to be R1, triangle really early, and then your X receiver. So in the cover 3, I didn't motion that guy out, but I'll do it again with the motion. That's if you don't want to motion them out. You don't have to motion them out. I think when you motion them out, you only motion them out when you really want to go to triangle. But again, in the cover 3, look how wide open R1 is. Make your moves. Do what you got to do with that. Then you have your triangle receiver now. With the motion, that triangle receiver is open really early. Like right there. Like that. You just pass leak that over. If you don't motion, the triangle receiver should be open right about there. So again, we can hit the triangle receiver. Again, wait until he passes this guy, pass lead to the outside. And look at that, we almost took that one to the house. Okay, and then lastly, we have our X receiver. I did motion this time, but your X receiver is going to be open as soon as he makes his cut inside. So let's motion this guy in. Get that extra blocker. And look at the X receiver. Pass lead down right there. Pass lead down right there. As soon as he passes that. Now again, that's user territory, so be careful. Block, 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 block. Pass lead down right there, guys. We can do that one more time. There we go. Now let's look at the cover 4. So this is the breakdown for the cover 4. This play destroys cover 4. Now, your reads are going to be X, R1, X again. He gets open later in this breakdown. Then circle and triangle. So your X receiver is going to be open with the pass lead down because it's kind of tight coverage in cover 4, depending on what cover 4 they're playing. But he'll be open right there in that little window right there. Then you can hit your R1 receiver. Now, in the cover 4 and cover 3, anything coming out of backfield is going to be open really nice. Usually you just got to make 1 or 2 people miss, and you can pick up a lot of yards with that. Then we have our, depending on what type of cover 4, sometimes X is open more towards the sideline. But in this cover 4, as you see right here, he's not really open. They kind of stick with him, so you can't really throw to him. But in another cover 4, like the cover 4 palms, he'll be open near the sideline. But then we have our circle receiver, and our circle receiver will get open, so you can pass it to him. You'll pass to him right about there. See how he's open right there? It's like those corners, they just back off. So we'll pass that to him again. And just make sure you don't pass it too early. You just wait. The circle receiver will get open. And then you have your triangle receiver. Now, when you're going for that one-play touchdown, you definitely want to be in the middle of the field. You don't want to be on the hash. I'll show you how they cover you if you're on the hash. If you're going for that one-play touchdown with triangle and you're on the hash, look at how they cover that triangle receiver. And you need a lot of time for this, but as you see right there, it's 3 people out there with him. Okay, are we still going to get this? No. So you definitely want to be in the middle of the field. So let's move the ball to the middle. Right about here. And you'll see how open that triangle receiver gets. So this is going against a cover 4. And look at this. One-on-one coverage. And we can get them for the one-play touchdown. So it's really dependent on where you are on that hash. You need to be in the center of the field if you're throwing this one-play touchdown to triangle. And we'll throw that again. Now all we're doing is just getting time. It's a pass lead over top. As soon as he gets past his man. And you're hitting him for the one-play touchdown against cover 4. Every time, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Utilize it to destroy your opponents one by one. It's your boy Wayne6578. Yep, I'm outie, but I'll be back.